Welcome to the Grown Ass Man Show.
We fucking up the whole program. We fucking up the whole program.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Dalen
And Nick.
with the Grown Ass Man Show.
And hey, we want to talk about something. We know that a lot of our audience doesn't live in Las Vegas, and it's interesting to talk about Las Vegas. In fact, our number one watch show on YouTube right now is Best Bars in Vegas. And I think we should redo that episode sometimes.
Yeah, we really do.
Because it's hard to talk about the best bars. Let's just talk about all the great bars that are in Vegas. I mean, there really
There's a lot.
30 or 40 bars I actually like to go to on a regular basis.
Absolutely.
You know? And there's 17,000 bars in Vegas. I Googled it once to figure out how many flash bars I could try to sell them. So there's 17,000 bars. That's got to be more than most cities, I'm assuming. But hey, right now we want to talk about...
Where would you take a lady on a date? Say you are with your wife, your girlfriend, side piece, whatever. Where would you take a girl if you want to really impress the shit out of her?
Okay, so yeah, I'll start. One of my favorite places to take my wife, and I think I took her there for the first time. I think I was the first one to take her there. There's a place downtown in the Four Queens, down in the basement. It's called Hugo's Cellar, and it's a French restaurant. And it's old, it's quaint. What's nice about it, you walk in, they hand the female a rose. All the females get roses.
Really?
Take you over to the table. You got the candles and everything. And what they do really nice is they do the tableside salad. They ask you what you want your salad, and they do. It's like all captain driven, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just really nice, and it's really reasonable. You know, you and your lady can get in and out of there for less than $100 if you're not drinking wine. But you know the food and whatnot. Took my dad there for his 25th wedding anniversary. Him and my stepmother Carol, like 2 years ago, and just had a good time. The other place I like to go is the Top of the World at the Stratosphere.
Yeah, that's a really nice place too.
Took Melissa there. We go out for Valentine's Day. I have this thing where like I don't like going out on Valentine's Day because you go to these nice places and they'll have this limited menu. They try to make you do that, so we like to go out the day before, the day after to celebrate, Valentine's Day, so we get whatever we want.
And you ain't got to deal with the $2 Casanovas.
Yeah, it's just stupid. So we went to the Top of the World. I think last year, the day before Valentine's Day, and it's just funny. I like to go up there and have drinks every once in a while at that bar too. I took my friends from Ohio up there last week when they were here for the pool tournament. You sit up there in that tower. And it rotates around, and you look down at the lights. You feel like you're like an elitist.
Yeah.
And you're looking down at all the scumbags. Like you're in the future or something like that. And like all the scumbags down below you, you're eating up there. So it's just fun, I think. And again, it's reasonable. It isn't too crazy.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And they got a nice selection of whiskey up there, too.
I go up there and drink that Lefroy. And they happy hour, they do 2 for $1. And you sit up there and you go up right at dusk, and the sun goes down, and the lights come on.
That's the one.
Anybody comes to Vegas, you guys need to just go check it out, man.
I tell you,
always go there with you.
They have Wild Turkey Reverie. That's one of the few bars.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and I get a little.
I got some lobby bar right now.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Are you fucking
You come by.
Damn it!
You come by.
Well, all right then.
Come by Monday.
Yeah.
Or Wednesday.
I always say you want to take a girl out. You want to go by the day because like Monday nights, I love going and having dinner somewhere. Like I'll start out with at Capitol Grill. Yeah, because you got a panoramic view of the
fashion show, right?
Fashion show mall. You got a panoramic view of downtown and all that, and it's a really cool place. And it's a chain, but it's still really nice. It's exclusive. They got the ribeye in there, the Delmonico ribeye. You get in and out of there for about $100. $120, you're not drinking wine.
I had the one down in Scottsdale once.
Yeah, the one here is outstanding.
I've never been to the one here.
Ask for table 73. That's my table.
Table 70?
Table 73. And they'll be like, Mr. Green?
It's probably in the back, in the kitchen.
No, it's right there on the corner. You're right there on the corner, and you got a view of everything. Nice. And I tell you what, if you want to get your grown and sexy on, the Blue Martini is a very, very nice place.
Yeah, downtown at Town Square.
Yeah, down at Town Square. It's real nice, laid back. Depending on what night you go in there, they're playing. They got a band going.
That's the one place. I remember 10 years ago when it opened. That was the hottest spot. Pete Medina and those guys.
And Nick Asenzo.
And Tony Benawa.
Yep.
And I remember you used to have to wait to get in that place. It was like exclusive. And but one thing is it's been the one that stayed there this whole time.
Yep.
There's so many bars above it, beneath it, they've come and gone. the Blue Martini is definitely stood the test of time.
I'm just waiting on McFadden's to close. 'Cause every place there's been a McFadden's,
never worked.
it's been a shithole.
But I tell you what, when you're talking about Town Square, I like the ale house over there because the seafood mac and cheese they got there, man. Oh my God, it's scallops, shrimp, and lobster in that thing. It is amazing.
Another little place I like to take a girl is right by the Soho Lofts. It's a little place across. It's not open on Sundays or Mondays, but it's a place called Chicago Joe's.
Chicago Joe's.
And they got the best lasagna.
It's like in a house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
listen with
they
that.
still serve soda out the can. So, they don't have to sell out to Coke or Pepsi or whatever. The guy's like, I sell what I want when I want.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
And
I've been there. It's a good place.
Chicago Joe's is really good.
It's like in one of those old houses.
Yeah. And another one, and they always ask him, well, why don't you build another one? He said, I'm too busy.
Yeah, right? It's kicking ass there.
Yeah, so,
I also like the Golden Steer over on Sahara.
Golden Steer is amazing. There's a really good bar right by there, too, called Red Label Lounge.
Right, it happens to be a Dallas Cowboys bar, but whatever.
Not no more. Not no more.
What is it now?
They might switch to Cleveland Browns.
But there's also the Lucky Dragons there right now. It's going to be open. So that's going to change
that's going to be
that
right.
area. But the Golden Steer, that's like where the Rat Pack used to hang out at. It's got the high back red leather seats and whatnot. Those Vegas used to be a pretty racist place back in the 40s and 50s.
Oh, yeah.
And Sammy Davis Jr., he was allowed to play in the nightclubs, in the show, in the dinner rooms, in the casinos, but he wasn't allowed to eat there and hang out there. They used to make him come into the back, to the kitchen. So Dean and Sinatra and those guys were like, well, fuck you, we're not going to eat there either. And they used to hang out at the Golden Steer.
At Golden Steer,
and places like that.
And they would go kick it at the Moulin Rouge, and nobody ever knows why they closed it down.
Off the strip. And also, OJ had his last meal there before he went to jail this
last time. You know what?
The Golden Steer.
I'll tell you guys about the day OJ went to jail some other time, but a helicopter almost landed on my goddamn car.
Where?
When they went and got OJ at Palisades.
Palisades?
No, I was on Sahara.
Oh, wow.
And it was, and they had all these military.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was, Palisades.
$33 million to get one motherfucker.
I mean, they made an example out of him. He's never getting out now this time.
But
anyway, so
one more place I would love. I love to go. It's a place called Oscars, and it's down at the Plaza.
Yeah, named after Oscar Goodman. It's his restaurant.
Yeah, and
ex-mayor. His wife's the mayor now.
Yeah, and I tell you what, they have one of the best ribeyes ever, and they're known for their martinis and that. And I tell you what.
And what's cool is that's the place, it's where, in the movie Casino, where Ace and what's-her-face was sitting on, he's asking about the money for the suits. That's where they were filming at. That's before they had the covered. Now, there used to be a pool. That was a martini-shaped pool.
Oh, no kidding?
What that was out front of the Plaza. Yeah, I mean, I probably got pictures of it. But it is a good place.
But yeah, it's a really nice place. And yeah, we got a lot of really good places to go and hang out here, but that's just a few of my favorites.
I like going to the Firefly over there. Me and Melissa enjoyed it.
I love going there.
Yeah, in Paradise. I mean, it's had its problems or whatever, but I'll tell you right now, I've never had nothing but great experiences there when I go to the Firefly. Took my dad there, he comes back out, I'm going to Firefly. I mean, everybody that goes there wants to go back.
They want to go back.
We took her mother there. It's awesome. In fact, last time we were there, I was down with my boy Raphael and Juby and June. And,
man!
And
what's up, Juby and June?
We drank. We ordered too many sangrias, so we decided to take one to go. And you really is not really allowed to take sangria to go, so we had a whole pitcher of sangria, wrapped up in a towel, and just walked out the front door, jumped right in the Uber. We jumped right in the Uber. You can hear the ice whistling around, and then we came back to my place and we grabbed the dogs and we went over to the park and we drank sangria and caught Pokemon. It was awesome. It was awesome.
That was 7 years ago, just in case. Statute of limitations.
I think we all laid down and fell asleep in the park. Yeah, that's right. I actually fell asleep in the park. Like a homeless person for like 10 minutes.
Well, you know what? That's you're Nick Houck, man of the people.
I'm allowed to fall asleep in the park.
Hey, fuck it. It's all right. It's happened to somebody sooner or later in their lifetime.
So yeah, really, when you guys come out here and you see the strip, you should ask people like us. Good places off the strip. I mean, I named Golden Steer. I named Hugo Cellar. That's kind of it's downtown. There's a lot of nice places off the strip. They're good. I mean, Capitol Grill. Not a lot of people think about Fashion Show Mall when you go to have dinner. And no one thinks about the stratosphere. At the top of the world, it's a very
It's
unique
really
experience
good, really good.
to go there. And it's easy to get in and out of there, man. It actually is. You can get dropped off the front door, you make a left and a right, boom, bang, you're up there in 2 seconds.
Don't go hanging around in the back in the area back behind there.
Yeah. That's Naked City, also known as Cracktown, USA.
Yeah, they still got payphones.
yeah, it's funny. That's right with the culinary union saying. It's like every day I'm down there, just whose pit bull is this? Oh, there's another pit bull. There's this pit bull. Run around trying to find people's pit bulls. But yeah, guys, come out to Vegas and ask us, and we'll tell you like, great places to go.
Yeah, you know what?
Tell us where you've come or you know what? Talk about great places to go in your city.
Hell yeah.
Really tell us about Dallas. So when we go there,
That's right, Orlando. I need to know somewhere because
and not Orlando.
I'm kicking it. I'm going to watch the Florida State Seminoles tomorrow, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Chris Hartung, Jay Carmack, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, cool. All right, guys. So that's our places to go in Vegas.
See you in a minute. Peace.